that's the Meadow-like estate on a Saturday night. They're welcome to it.
TSG caught the worst of it.
That's what they're paid for, isn't it? Hold it.
They were a big help when the bricks were flying.
Just what you need in a riot. Flash gun going off by your hero, so the Scropes have got something to aim at.
I should be able to do a few of the slags with the photographic evidence.
Oh, sure. But when I'm dispersing a mob, I don't want too much evidence gathered. As you do, George.
He's winding you up.
OK. If there's any change, will you let me know? Thank you. Evening, Gov.
Chris.
That was St Hughes. I was just on to them about the TSG sergeant, Cutler.
How's he doing?
Intensive care. Got a fractured skull and possible brain damage.
Right, bring me up to speed.
Right, well, as anticipated. Serious disorder on the Meadowlark estate following yesterday's protests.
And how was Cutler brought down?
He was a section sergeant with a TSG unit trying to clear Dolwell Road. He was hit with a lump of concrete that was thrown from this walkway. That was at 12 minutes past 9. He was casevac'd out there by the medics.
And did anybody see who threw the concrete?
No. It was another 20 minutes before the walkway was secured, during which time it was the source of petrol bombs, bricks and rubble that were thrown at the shield line every time they tried to clear the road. When it was secured, Billy Mitchell and Martin Cullen were arrested.
And they were the only two nicked on the spot?
There's juveniles, Paul Sullivan and James Mercer. They weren't seen offending, but they've been brought in as witnesses.
Any good?
They were chatty enough at the time. As soon as they got here, they clammed up. Their parents put the mockers on them.
And have we got anything on Mitchell and Cullen?
A fray and resisting arrest on the walkway. TSG say they saw Cullen giving Mitchell the bricks and the rubble to chuck at the shield line.
And can we put them there earlier when Cutler went down?
Not with what we've got at the moment. And the custody meter is running out.
I'll get this shield checked out. There's only so much they can take.
You certainly didn't seem to be stopping many bricks with it tonight.
You put yourself in some very exposed situations, Julie.
Well, I can't take photographs through brick walls.
Well, let's hope you got something we can use.
Yeah, and you?
How soon before you can get this stuff processed for me?
Well, I've got to go back to the estate now and record damage.
As soon as you can, eh?
Of course. But it depends on when I'm released from the scene. I may be a civilian, but I still have to obey orders.
Sure. Night.
See you.
Hey, it's Action Man.
Evening done.
Here. Were you at the scene when they hit Cutler?
I was on the estate.
Look, the rumour I heard, Alistair, was that this character, Billy Mitchell, had a pre-arranged plan to get a copper and stun him to death, right?
There's always rumours, Don. Evidence tends to be a bit thinner on the ground.
I've been in trouble before. You got something you want to clear up, you think you can stick it on me?
We said we wanted to talk to you. We're not accusing you of anything. You seem a bit over-anxious, Billy. Seems you want to do the knockings on us before you know what it's all about.
Maybe you do know what it's all about.
Mr. Mitchell has shrugged his shoulders.
A police officer was seriously injured on the estate tonight, and he's now in intensive care.
A kid off our estate was run off the road and killed by the police yesterday.
He was doing 95 miles an hour in a residential area in a stolen car.
A capital crime, is it?
The boy's death has been investigated. We're here to talk about the injured police officer.
What's that got to do with me?
You were on the estate. You were part of the crowd. We'd like to know what you saw.
The old bill come on our estate. That's our territory, where we live. And they come tooled up for aggravation. Helmets, shields, batons. Feelings are running high because a boy's been killed. There's pushing and shoving. Bound to be. People get hurt. Maybe a man tripped over his boots and fell under a police horse.
That's not what happened.
You were seen throwing bricks and pieces of concrete at the police lines.
No.
Not only were you seen, but particles of dust found on your hands and clothing will show that you handled the same material that was thrown at the police. So how do you explain that?
Well, I may have picked up bricks and lumps of concrete. I mean, they were lying around all over the place. I picked them up and threw them out of the way.
We are getting force fed, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Canteen's opened up specially.
Nothing like a good bargee for working up an appetite.
You'll be lucky. We're after TSG on the rota. They'll have been through the whole lot like a plague of locusts by the time we get there.
That's true. The only bangers that'd be left would be the head bangers.
They'll be recruiting George after tonight.
You what?
That bloke you hit when we were clearing the waste ground.
Yeah, he jumped up at me.
Oh, yeah. You were well entitled. We didn't half lay one on him.
It was a sharp tap on the arm, that's all.
Was it, Al? I heard his head go. It was like a coconut in a fun fair.
Cobblers.
Telling me I didn't see it.
Oh, don't wind me up, Steve, all right? It was on the arm.
Whatever you say, George. Did he move again after?
Well, I don't know, do I? I didn't hang around. We were getting hit by quarter-inch ball bearings from a slingshot.
Never mind, George. Complaints will be pouring in about police brutality on the Meadowlark.
Yeah, but the bloke George it won't be in a fit state to complain, will he?
You're a friend of Billy Mitchell's, Martin?
Well?
That's all right, son. It's not a crime.
Well, you live in the same block of flats. You were arrested together tonight.
Well, I know him, yeah.
So tell us how you spent this last evening, Martin.
Oh, I just went out.
Out? What does that mean, Martin? What, out the flat?
Out properly, like. Right off the estate.
But you were arrested on the estate at 9:32, Martin.
Yeah, I was just coming home.
So what time did you go out?
6:30.
And where'd you go?
Well, I just walked around for a bit, went in a couple of pubs.
Who were you with?
I was on my own.
Meet anyone you knew in these pubs, Martin?
Not really. Not that I can think of.
Not much of a night out, was it? I'm surprised you didn't come home earlier, Martin. Very lively on your estate tonight.
Well, I didn't know about any of that.
Oh, this is all rubbish, isn't it, Martin? You were there, on the estate, all evening, right in the thick of it, weren't you?
No. I was on my way home and I bumped into Billy Mitchell. In that moment, the police charged us and nicked us both.
The estate was sealed off, Martin. People weren't being allowed to enter it, not while the trouble was going on.
Well, there's always ways you can get in places round the back doubles.
Oh, all right. Would you like to show us which way you came in on a map, Martin? I'm showing Mr. Cullen a street map of the Meadowlark estate.
I don't know, really, tell you the truth. I mean, I'd had a couple of drinks. I was a bit pissed. What with all the excitement and getting nicked, just can't remember, really.
We don't believe this, Martin. We think that you were on the estate all evening. We think that you were in the company of Billy Mitchell. And we think that the pair of you attempted to murder a police officer.
Sarge?
George. Must have dozed off. All our troops come through in one piece.
Yeah, just a few cuts and bruises, that's all. Keeping us hanging around to make statements.
Tough. I'm off for a couple of hours kip.
You bringing evidence together, Sarge?
Yeah?
Well, don't you have to get your evidence together now?
I can't do that until I get my copy of the pictures and the tape from SO3.
Oh. So, how long does that take?
Should be in the morning, I guess. Why?
No, I just wondered. I mean, being there at the sharp end, it's hard to keep track of the big picture. Do you know what I mean? Everything goes into a bit of a blur when the adrenaline starts pumping.
Tell me about it. I won't know what I've got till I try to match the audio tape with the pictures.
Right.
Was there someone you saw you wanted corroboration for?
No. Just, curiosity, that's all. I'll let you get off, eh?
Hang about, George. This isn't just idle curiosity, is it?
No.
Were you out of order tonight?
No.
Because that's all we bloody need. We're trying to put rioters on offer and get a result on an attempted murder. If you've been handing out summary justice at the scene, you've handed a 1-0 lead to the defence.
All right, I'll tell you. As we were clearing the waste ground, this bloke jumped up at me. I sticked him. Now, I reckon that I hit him on the arm, but... Or maybe not. I just wondered if you could put my mind at rest, that's all.
I won't see the stuff till tomorrow. But if you do show out getting handy, don't ask me to square it.
No, I wasn't.
Because I can't. It's out of my hands. SO3 keep the negatives and the original tape. If there is a complaint and an investigation, that will have to be produced as evidence.
I'll get you.
And we never had this conversation.
Sarge.
Well, Billy Mitchell's not going to break. He's had too many interviews. He knows the score. All we can do is keep at him and hope he contradicts himself.
What about Cullen?
Martin Cullen's sweating and he's lying. We can keep up the pressure guard, but I'm not sure that we can shake him. Local intelligence tells us that Billy Mitchell is the main man on the estate. A kid like Cullen's not going to be too keen to grass him up.
Mitchell will know about that.
So what else puts Mitchell in the frame apart from the circumstantial stuff, you know, just being there?
Attitude for a start. Mitchell's been police custody since he was 12. He hates our guts.
Yeah, but like he said himself, in his neighbourhood, that doesn't make him unique.
No, the difference is that form shows that he's got the bottle and the muscle to do something about it.
And like I just said, Mitchell is the mover and shaker on the estate. He's got the reputation to keep up. He leads and the kids follow.
I don't want this to slip through our fingers.
What about the youngsters, Sullivan and Mercer?
They're claiming they didn't see anything.
Oh, what if we'd give them another pull? And this time really lean on the little tossers before Mitchell can get to them.
No, I don't want them lent on, Don. They're juveniles. Anything iffy in the way we handle them and we score an own goal.
Well then, we just have to wait and see if there's anything tasty in Alistair's pictures in the morning, won't we?
Alistair, is he back here?
Yeah, he's just about to book off.
That's what he thinks.
We've still got time to get a couple of rounds in. Yeah, come on. George? No, you're all right. I think I'll give it a miss.
Unlike the bloke you hit.
Alistair? Look, I'm running an attempted murder, maybe a murder inquiry here, and I find that you're sitting on a pile of evidence from the scene.
I'm not sitting on it, Gov. I'm waiting for it to come back from SO3.
Well, don't just slope off back to your pit. Light a fire under them. Make it a priority that something's done. There's a copper fighting for his life, for God's sake.
I know that, Gov. Look, what I hope I've got is several hours of audio tape and maybe hundreds of stills photographs. And in amongst that lot, there might be something of help to you. But it all needs patient analysis and cross-referencing. None of it can be done in a hurry.
The sooner you start, the sooner you'll get something.
My photographer was recalled to the scene for post-event damage recording. I don't know when she's going to be able to process the material.
Right, well, let's get on to Silver Control and find out. I want something solid against Billy Mitchell before this period of detention is over. Because as soon as he's back on the streets, he can find witnesses to swear away anything.
Gov. Thanks for rushing this stuff through for us, Julie.
Don't thank me. Orders.
We'll sit up in here.
Copies of your tapes.
Thanks. Okay, let's find out if the night's work's been wasted.
P.S. Greig and photographer Julie Cook. Time 1848. Location Meadowlark Estate.
Well, at least it was recording this time.
Let's see what we've got a couple of hours later when things really warmed up.
To my front, there's a crowd of about 50 IC3s.
I took part in a peaceful protest outside Barton Street, Nick, this afternoon. Same as yesterday. You'll know that from the pictures you took. Then I went home. Next thing I know, there's shouting, yelling. Don't know what's going on. Think I'm being attacked here. I got my girlfriend and baby in the flat, so I go outside to see what's happening.
What time was that?
Didn't look.
And what was happening?
The estate was under attack from the police.
And what did you do about that?
I watched.
You're telling us you watched?
That's right.
You expect us to believe that? With your record?
Well, that's one of the problems about the way you guys think, isn't it? Stick a label on someone and that's them, sorted out for life. All right. A few years ago I'd have got stuck in, defending my territory. Now I've got responsibilities, family. I have to think about that.
So now all you do is watch?
Yeah, I'll watch. Very carefully. I watch the police vandalising property, provoking people, assaulting people. Try and see which units are doing what. That's how I defend my community these days, gather evidence.
So where did you do all this watching from, Billy?
All over.
When did you reach the walkway where you were arrested?
Minute, maybe 2 minutes before the police attacked us.
You were arrested at 9:33. You saying you weren't on that walkway before 9:30?
Well, I must have been on the walkway a couple of times earlier that evening.
Watching?
Yeah.
And what did you see?
People defending themselves against the police.
2108, location, second floor balcony, Blyton House, Meadowlark Estate. Overlooking walkway between Blyton House and Fairview House. I see one male, mask over the lower face, height around 5'10", 20, 25, grey bomber jacket, blue jeans. Photograph. Throwing missiles at police lights, under attack from missiles.
That description matches Mitchell. What have you got immediately after 2108?
I got hit by a bloody brick, remember?
Oh, that's when that was. That's very disappointing.
Well, you're the one who's supposed to keep the bricks off.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't having a pop at you.
No, I was having one at you, actually.
Missiles thrown from the end of this balcony. The lighting's been smashed and there's no clear sight of the passengers. Get behind the shield, you silly bitch!
Brings it all back, doesn't it?
You were out in no man's land. The PSU was pulling back.
Yeah, but I got the shot.
Didn't you just? Well done. That's one toe rag well on offer. But it's not our attempted murderer.
We have got witnesses that can put you on that walkway passing bricks and rubble to Billy Mitchell.
Wait a minute, for a start, when we're talking about?
Just prior to your arrest.
Yeah, I was there then. I told us on my way home. But I never handed bricks and stuff to Billy Mitchell. Oh, this is after your man got hurt, isn't it?
All right. Forget about the charge of attempted murder. We'll leave that aside for the moment. We're talking about an offence of affray. And you're looking at a 3-year prison sentence.
We'd like you to think about that, Martin. Take your time.
You say you got witnesses? They got to be the police that nicked us, right?
Is that so?
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely. There's no way you've got any other witnesses. It's just the word of the police against our word. I chanced that with the jury.
So you can't nail Mitchell to the attack on Cutler?
No. We've got good evidence of serious offences around the time of Cutler's injury. But I can't show direct evidence of the attack itself.
Yeah, we'll work back. See what you got earlier this evening. But try and give us a lever.
Believe me, Gov, we're doing our best.
How do you get on with Cullen? He seems very sure we've only got police witnesses against him and Mitchell.
We suggest they think they've got the juveniles sonar.
I'll take care of that as soon as they're out of custody.
This is interesting. You remember when we were moving across the waste ground?
Sure.
We were getting hit by steel ball bearings from a catapult, and the lads were dishing out a bit of punishment.
You got a picture of that?
And that's not what I'm telling you. You wanted a shot from the general direction the missiles were coming from in case it picked up the offender.
And did it?
Not recognisably. But look.
Martin Cullen.
On the estate at 8:40.
Magic.
Sit down, Martin.
Interview resumed with Martin Cullen at 0505. Officers present are Detective Sergeant Beach and Detective Constable Carver. Martin Cullen, I must remind you you're still under caution. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You're a liar, Martin. We can prove it.
You tried to paint us a picture, Martin. But you were there last night on the estate when the serious trouble went down, weren't you?
No.
We know, Martin. We've got evidence.
I'm showing the prisoner a copy of a photograph taken at the incident.
Who's that? Who is it?
It's me.
Louder, please, for the tape.
It's me.
Yes, it's you. On the Meadowlark estate at 20 to 9 last night.
That puts you at the scene of serious disorder at a time when you say you were on a pub crawl. So you were lying to us, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were on the estate at 20 to 9. You were arrested on the estate just after 9:30. A police officer was subject to a murderous assault at 12 minutes past 9. You were on the estate at that time, weren't you, Martin?
Yeah.
We're having very serious thoughts about you, Martin. We had you down as an accessory to the assault on Sergeant Cutler. That wasn't until you started to paint this picture, though.
We think it was you, Martin. We think it was you that shoved that concrete slab over the walkway. What do you say?
No.
Why should we believe you now? We've caught you out lying.
It wasn't me.
Then who was it? Billy Mitchell?
It wasn't Billy.
Would you repeat that, please?
It wasn't Billy Mitchell.
You say it wasn't Billy. For you to know that, you would have had to have been there when it happened, right?
Stands to reason, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Martin. Who was it then?
The kids.
The kids?
Paul Sullivan and his mate. The ones you pulled in with us. They lifted the slab up between them and balanced it on top of the wall, and when the police come down the road in riot gear, they tipped it over.
Have you got any other shots from the waste ground, Ginny?
Such as what?
Or anything at all? When the shield units were dispersing the crowd?
No, all I seem to have is shots of coppers running about. There's this.
Have you got a picture immediately after that?
No, end of roll. I had to change films. Well, this doesn't mean anything, does it? Unless you've got a taped commentary that puts it in context.
It's not something I would have taken to comment on.
Morning, Sarge.
Sure.
Bother, you won't have time to drink it.
Oh, Bob! The Part 1 Sergeant's results are in. Gary got a pass, a good one.
96%. Mind you, I'd expect at the time we've given him the study.
He's got the easy part out of the way, at least.
Yeah, I'll tell him that.
Yes, that's 5-3. The key holder is a Mrs. Chatham. Now, she says that she'll wait for you outside, but she's got very specific Can you just hold on a minute? Hold
You got
on.
anything, Jim?
Yeah, I've got a 15-year-old Misper girl.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, she's got very specific instructions.
The youngster here, he can take you better than me.
Can he? Well, of course.
Good afternoon.
Sarge. Where's 358?
Late, Sarge.
Right. Well, when Gary turns up, he's with you on 8-4, OK?
Sarge.
Refs at 6. Narika, 8-5, refs at 5.
Sarge.
Stephen Mike, Sierra 1, refs at 6. Nick, 3 beat, refs at 5. George and Cathy, process patrol. All right, refs at 6. Nick, there's a young girl, 15, gone missing at that address. All right. The mother says she's unhappy. Narika, I want you to swing by the Superstore car park. There's a con artist working his way there, yeah? Oh, good to see you, Gary.
Sorry, Sarge.
Any reason why all of these people can get here on time and you can't?
No, Sarge.
Right. Fortunately, they don't assess timekeeping in Part 1. Congratulations.
Yes!
Well, you got it. Nice one. How much did you get, Gary?
96%.
How much did you play? How much did you play, Gary?
No questions about the big hand and the little hand, then?
You only get the hard ones when you go for Chief Inspector.
Data process. Good news about Gary, Sarge.
Yeah, he's over the moon.
It won't do us any harm either. Gary doing so well.
Someone young and bright, you mean? Now, if he makes it the sergeant, the powers that be are going to like it. Very good on paper.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Driver's surname.
No, I think it's great, the opportunities we provide. I just think it's a pity that most people are going to view it as Gary McCander statistic. What about you?
Sarge?
Well, someone like you. watching him shoot up the ladder.
No, I've no regrets.
What's what happened then, Ty?
Well, as soon as the bloke took his eyes off me, I had him.
Yeah?
Mind you, he still took a couple of paces back just in case.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, just in case he fell over.
Gary?
Sarge? 96%, eh? That's a good mark. But listen, I don't want you resting on your laurels just yet.
Oh, no, Sarge, I didn't mean like that.
No, I know, you're just holding your own. The fact that you're going through these exams means that you're no longer just one of the lads. Sarge? Look, you're good at law and procedures, but I can't say this often enough. If you're going to make it through parts 2 and 3, you've got to start thinking about what it takes to be a team leader, not just a member of the team. And that's not a criticism, because we all have our strengths and weaknesses. But, for instance, what would you do if a rape victim came in right now and accused Inspector Munro of being the rapist? What? Yeah. Well, that's one of the scenarios they're using for part 2, the role play. And you have to decide what to do, just you.
I suppose that I...
No, I'm not testing you, and that's not my point. My point is, that's how you have to start thinking, right?
It's the way the system's organised. Pushes people up the ladder too fast.
Tony, you're the one who's always said you never wanted to be sergeant.
It's nothing personal, Gary. Good luck to you. But in general, it's bad for business.
Look, someone's got to do the job.
Really on it. We agree. Both got the wider interest of the force in mind.
8-4 receiving.
Go ahead, June.
25 Gatley House on the Lark Hill. Suspects on. Informant of Mrs. Riddick.
On way. No sign of forced entry.
You're too late, he's gone.
Which way?
You won't catch him around here, he knows it too well.
Do you know the man?
Of course I know him, he's that nutter they put next door.
What's his name?
Gordon, Marcus Gordon. You should know all this. Some other coppers took him to St Mark's when he did that.
What happened, Mrs. Riddick?
He had his arm in my window before I shut it on him. He was trying to get in, he's done it before.
Can you give us a description?
Dark fella, big, dirty. You should know all this.
Long hair, short hair, age?
Short hair, 20, 22, I don't know. What I do know is try and have a conversation with him and he gets violent and abusive. He's been diagnosed.
All right, we'll look into it.
He should never have been given that flat. Look at it, he's supposed to be in hospital.
If he comes back, give us another call.
Is that it?
For the time being. Thank you, Mrs. Riddick.
Hey, do you remember that? Mike dealt with it 6-7 weeks back.
Nah.
Marcus Gordon, black guy, schizophrenic, hearing voices, the
I'm
works.
wasting me time, and I.
Mike said he was desperate to get out this block, hated it. That's why he burned down his flat.
So?
So why'd he come back?
Oi! Get out. Well, let's find him first, Gary. Then you can ask him yourself.
Before the weekend, please.
Sir.
How did Gary take the good news?
Oh, he's pleased.
If he does that well on the other parts, he'll get accelerated promotion. We won't see him for dust.
If?
You still have your doubts?
Well, he's bright enough, he's keen enough.
But
he's always been a borderline case. I think another year on the beat would help, whatever his exam says.
That's the secure unit. Not very secure, is it?
Dr. Davis, how can I help?
It's about one of your patients, Marcus Gordon.
Oh, what's he done?
Harassing his neighbours. Don't know where he is, do you? He's meant to be on the secure unit, isn't he?
Shall we go through here? We let him out on leave to visit his grandmother. Or to visit his dogs, to be precise. His grandmother's looking after them.
Isn't he a little too unstable for that? I would have thought so. After the fire.
He's very close to his dogs. I thought it important, from a therapeutic point of view, not to keep him from them at this time. Because one of them's gone missing.
Dog and Ernest together.
Marcus was due back last night. When I called, his grandmother said he'd already left. I did intend to inform the police if he still hadn't appeared by this evening.
Is, Marcus a danger to anyone, Doctor?
He shouldn't be if he takes his medication.
His neighbours said that he was violent and abusive.
He has been, in the past. And I am aware of the friction with his neighbours. Our concern has always been his relationship with his grandmother. She's a very powerful woman, completely dominates Marcus. That's why he was given the flat.
Is there anything else you can tell us that might locate Marcus before he gets in more serious trouble?
Any particular people or places that you might have a fixation about?
I couldn't say.
Well, could you give us his grandmother's address?
I'll get it.
Sorry, mate.
Mrs. Gordon, we'd like a word about your grandson, Marcus.
Has he been arrested then?
No. He's walked out of hospital.
Good. Them doctors are drug dealers. Marcus may be weak, but they just make him weaker.
Maybe come in, please.
He's not here.
Have you seen him?
He was here yesterday to see the dogs. He isn't allowed to have them in hospital. And Dallas ran off. She was pining as much as he was.
Did he go to look for her?
I expect so.
Oh, do you know where he went? Where he might have looked?
No, that's his business.
Was he calm when you last saw him or agitated?
A man is entitled to feel agitated when he loses his flat, his dog, and people feed him drugs day and night with your help.
But he's not entitled to go and harass his neighbours.
Harass them.
He was around there earlier, being abusive and violent, they said.
So they said. They're liars, both of them, and not for the first time.
Mrs. Gordon, what happened between Marcus and his neighbours?
Social services said he was ill when he lost his job. But he just needed time to pick himself up. Not hospital, time. He should have had that here, but no, they give him a flat.
What about the neighbours, Mrs. Gordon?
Branston, back in there. Stay in the kitchen.
Is that his other dog?
Enough chat. I've got things to do.
If Marcus does come back again, Mrs. Gordon, you will call us.
I will not. He's a grown man. He can call you himself if he wants to.
Care in the community needs a community that cares, right?
Starting a campaign?
No, just keeping an open mind.
What for? Gordon's dangerous, that's what everyone's telling us. Even his grandma.
She also said he had cause.
Cause to be dangerous?
No, to be upset. He's just lost his dog, his job, his flat.
His marbles.
I think the grandmother knew more than she was telling us.
So do I, Gary. But that doesn't help us find him, does it? Now that's what we should be doing. What's up?
Oh, Steve's just giving him a hard time.
Mike, do you remember that fire on the Larkhill 6 weeks ago?
Yeah, why?
Gary wants to broaden his knowledge of mental illness.
Did they confirm it as arson?
Well, the fire brigade said so. The council didn't want Gordon charged. Too vulnerable.
Were his neighbours there, the Riddicks?
Yeah, they called us. Said he was trying to burn them down. General consensus was he was trying to get rehoused. Because it was arson, he just got sectioned again.
Did Gordon strike you as being dangerous?
Go ahead, June.
Black guy with a dog who tried to burn himself out.
Not dangerous towards us, but if looks could kill his neighbours and be dead. What was he after?
He's gone just this second. He's asked him a while like an animal he was. What else did he have to do, eh? Will you do anything about it?
You're all right, love.
What does he have
You're
to
all right.
do?
When are you people going to get it right? Then get me on time.
Tony, you stay with him.
I'm going to bloody mess with him. Listen, if you can't do your job, I'm going to take it to a higher authority.
You'll have to do that, you know.
Gary, I'm fine.
You'll have to do something else, won't you?
Marcus? Marcus? Are you in here? Marcus? Where have you been? We were worried about you. You got some unfinished business round here? Well, if you don't tell me, how am I gonna know? Next door says you tried to break in. Take it easy. Just calm down. That's good. Let's assume there are two sides to this. Is there? Okay. Maybe we can do something. Help you sort it out. But you gotta come with me. Okay? That's right. Slowly. That's good. Take it easy. In your own time.
Gary!
Take it easy, Marcus. We're fine, Tony. We're fine, aren't we, Marcus? We're fine, aren't we, Marcus? Marcus! No!
Nice one, Gary.
What's the point of calling the police if you can't handle it?
Mr. Riddick.
He's a lunatic.
I think we should discuss
It's your
it in here.
responsibility to lock him up.
Actually, the treatment of psychiatric patients is not our job.
Treatment? He attacked my wife.
I understood there was a disturbance, but no one's mentioned an assault until now. Please, Mr. Riddick.
He would have done, and he's still out there, isn't he?
Gordon jumped from a second-story balcony. There wasn't much my officers could do about it.
If they got there a bit quicker, they could.
What kind of state was he in?
He was in the driving seat.
He had something on his mind, Sarge. He seemed to respond when I said we could sort it out.
He jumped off a second-floor balcony.
I'm not saying he's 100% rational.
So what was it, this thing on his mind?
Didn't get that far, Sarge.
Well, what do you think? What's your opinion?
He's got something to sort out with those neighbours. If we wait, he'll come back. I think he wants help.
I'm sure he does. It's not a very efficient use of resources, is it? No, you can swing by from time to time, but I can't have you there just sitting around.
Bob, what is the full SP on this mental patient from the Larkhill? I just had his neighbour bending my ear.
Ex-neighbour. Marcus absconded from the hospital.
We're hoping to take him back before he provokes a serious incident.
So he's already sectioned?
Well, it's the same old story. We know we got a schizophrenic out there having a bad day, but no one's prepared to tell us how bad.
Have you managed to speak to anyone at all?
The hospital doctor. She's been cagey. The social worker won't answer my calls.
Right. We'll see about that.
That's the difference between us, Gary. I'd have jumped on him first and then done my talking.
I was trying not to jump on him.
Oh, he got it in first, did he? Did you catch him?
No.
They were having a chat and then he dropped out of sight.
He jumped because you put the wind up him.
It was a very technical negotiation situation. Apparently not my forte.
Sergeant Crowe was looking for you. Inspector Munro wants a word.
Don't worry, I'll eat the chips.
No, you won't. He wants to see the pair of you.
Given that he's literally slipped through our fingers, I think it's doubly incumbent on us to find him, don't you?
Yes, sir. Sir.
The approved social worker, like everyone else in this matter, seems to blame us. According to him, if we'd charged the neighbours with racial harassment, none of this would have happened.
Racial harassment? First we've heard of it.
Well, the Riddicks have been provoking Gordon.
No. Gordon's grandmother is the key. She completely dominates him. According to the social worker, Gordon wouldn't take a piss without her say-so.
Is all this really necessary?
Inspector Munro thinks so.
And Sergeant Cryer also said he didn't want us wasting time, remember?
Now, look, there's something going on with Gordon and that neighbour, and I want to find out. Is that all right with you?
Just fine.
What you want?
I've seen Marcus. He seems to think he's got a bone to pick with his neighbours. We thought you might know why.
Marcus will have to learn to fight his own fight. I've told him that before now.
That's not an answer, Mrs. Gordon. Do you know why Marcus keeps on going back to see the Riddicks?
That's not your business.
Where is he?
Where's the dog, Mrs. Gordon?
What are you doing? Get away.
Has he been here?
He's been back to collect the dog, hasn't he?
What of it?
You know where he's gone, don't you?
The man has to sort things out for himself.
Things? What things? Have you been geeing him up to tackle the Riddicks?
People only gonna push him around so long as he lets them.
That's Riddick, isn't it? What's he carrying? Stop the car and I'll run through.
I'll go round the back.
Who called you? Has Marcus Gordon been here?
You're too late again.
Stay right there! What were you carrying? And don't say nothing.
Don't you start on me now!
Are you all right, Frank?
Oi! Riddick! Is this blood? Someone took a hammering.
No sign of Gordon.
Well, he started it.
Why?
An Englishman's got a right to defend his home.
Oh, do you live out here in the street, do you?
Not by taking this to someone's head, he doesn't.
Hammering someone with a piece of wood is a serious offence. If Marcus Gordon was to press charges...
You're the one keeps saying what happened.
Who believe him instead of us?
Oh, us, is it?
Why did you get physical between you and Marcus that night? Was it the fire?
That's the fire brigade.
That black wacko set fire to his flat, and if he says different, he's lying.
Why would he say different?
Because he says all sorts of it gibberish. You can't trust him as a witness.
Witness to what, Mrs. Riddick?
Witness to nothing.
Marcus Gordon doesn't seem to think so.
No? Well, I won't losing his sleep over it.
His grandmother's not going to tell us any more. And even if we do find him, they are right. Make a crack on this.
Maybe.
He'd be better off back in hospital, Gary, getting some care.
Yeah, like you said, Tony, let's find him first, then we can ask. Look, all right. I know Gordon's out to lunch, but he still deserves a fair shake. That neighbour beat him up, and we should do something about it. And if Riddick had a hand in that fire... If. I don't care whether Gordon makes a bad witness or not. That's down to the CPS. But I'm not dropping this one, Tony.
With a stick? Like a dog? No one does that to my grandson.
Mrs. Gordon, we need to find Marcus. He went round there because you made him, and he took a beating.
He needs to set things right.
By assaulting someone, so that then he gets arrested. Is that what you want?
I don't see you arrest his neighbour.
Marcus tried to assert himself, like you told him to, and he failed. Now, what's that going to do for his self-respect?
But he tried.
He can't do it your way. He needs help.
From you?
If Marcus knows something will justify Riddick's arrest, we'll arrest him.
Tonight's assault should be enough.
Assault? Get him to tell you about the fire.
What about the fire?
He saw Riddick do it. Marcus was sitting in the dark when that vermin climbed over the balcony with a can of petrol. He didn't see Marcus until he'd started the flames. But he knows Marcus saw him, clear as I can see you.
Why didn't he tell someone?
Sometimes he can't trust his own mind.
Where is he, Mrs. Gordon?
He'll come home when he's ready.
Will he? Right now, Marcus has got a lot on his shoulders. And if he's out there thinking there really is no justice, then we need to find him. Quickly.
You could try Gatley Park. He worked there before he became ill.
Sierra Oscar from 8-4 receiving.
Go ahead, Gary.
Could you tell 9-2 that we're on our way to Gatley Park?
Probable assault victim Marcus Gordon may be there and injured.
Yeah, I've got that, Gary. We're in Munster Road. We'll come down the north side of the park and assist.
Receive, Sarge.
Marcus! Marcus! Take a look over there.
Gary! Over here!
Sierra Oscar from 358, ambulance required, one male unconscious.
Go through the motions, Gary. Wasting your time.
Why wasn't it an overdose? We could have done something!
Dead.
Suffocated himself, Sarge.
Kick something if you think it'll help.
I could kick the crap out of Riddick.
Right, what happened?
Gordon saw Riddick start the fire in his flat, and that's what this is all about. I should nick him for murder.
Yeah, maybe you should, Gary, but you can't. Look, it doesn't matter what we do, these things happen. But what you've got to do is still try and do our part right.
Which I didn't!
Yes, you did. Right, you sized up the situation, you followed your judgment, the man is dead. But that's not your fault. At least we know why it happened. And that is down to Gary McCann.
Yeah, but that's no comfort to him, Sarge.
No, but it's got to be for you. Because that's all you've got.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir, how can we help you?
Mike Venner to see DS Barnes.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but we don't have a DS Barnes here.
Yes, you do. Look. DS Tony Barnes, Sun Hill. He rang me last night. It's about my stolen credit card. A gold credit card. He says you recovered it and I should come in and pick it up.
Well, I'll check for you. Maybe he's attached to a squad, but I don't think so.
Well, he better be. I told him my PIN number.
Oh.
Well, get back to me as soon as you do have the details.
Mr. Venner?
Oh, thank you. They've put a stop on the card, but they can't say yet what transactions have taken place.
All right, Mr. Venner, let's go over this once more. Thanks, Tosh. Right, what time did you get the phone call?
7-ish. The man told me he was DS Tony Barnes of Sun Hill, that somebody had been arrested in possession of a number of stolen credit cards and that mine was one of them. I didn't even know mine was missing, so he asked me to check. When I looked in my wallet, there was a card there, but it wasn't mine.
Let's have a look.
Somebody must have switched it during the day. I was staggered. Then Barnes asked for my PIN number so he could double-check ownership and cancel the card for me.
And you gave it to him over the phone?
What did this DS Barnes sound like?
I don't know. He sounded like a police officer.
What's the credit limit on the missing card, Mr. Venner?
10,000.
So when was the last time that you definitely saw your own card?
Tuesday, 2 days ago. I bought petrol at Asquith Road filling station.
And what sort of time was that?
About 1:15, I suppose.
And then?
Then nothing. I went back to the office.
And since then, you've not left your wallet unattended?
No. Here, Mike Venner. Yes, Joanne. Excuse me. Go on. Joanne, have you got any idea where I am?
If they switch this card on Tuesday, they'll have hit it for all it's worth.
Bit of a cheeky move, though, Sarge, eh? Phoning through for the PIN number. Get some untraceable cash.
Still, he looks like he can afford it.
Look, if you can't...
What about the substitute card?
I'll be back soon.
Well, it's well out of date. It'll be nicked, won't it? Do you want to do a trace on it, and I'll get down to the petrol station? If any of the employees have form, we'll have a chat with them.
Yeah, OK, yeah.
I've got all the credit transactions here. You send them in every 3 days.
I'd have thought someone in his line would have had an account.
Well, he used to, but not anymore.
How come?
Well, there's only one reason I close an account. When the customer doesn't pay his bills on time. Oh, there we are. I distinctly remember him coming in, because I was amazed where he left his car when he finished.
How do you mean?
Well, after he'd filled up, he'd only gone 100 yards before he pulled over again. Left it parked in the street all afternoon. Asking for trouble.
You didn't see where he went, I suppose.
No, I couldn't tell you. I mean, maybe he had an appointment nearby.
CID, DC lines.
Have you turned anything up on the substitute card?
The credit company reckon it was reported missing. No fraudulent transactions took place, so they just put a stop on him. They wouldn't give me the owner's address, said it was protecting clients' confidentiality.
Oh, yeah. Very considerate.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking in the phone book. Oh, you never know. It might have been nicked locally.
Yeah, OK, Tosh.
Sarge.
Yes, I'm DS Bolton from Sun Hill. Could I speak to Mr. Venner, please?
He's on the phone at the moment. Can you wait?
Yes, of course.
Is it about his credit card?
Yes, I'm trying to fill in his movements for the day before yesterday. I want to pinpoint exactly when he lost his card. You never know, something might have slipped his mind.
I don't know what I can tell you.
Don't you keep a diary of his appointments?
I do. But he wouldn't like me to show it to anybody without his permission.
OK, I'll ask him myself then.
Joanne, how many times have I told you don't put calls through without checking? There are some people I'm just not available to.
Yes, Mr. Venner.
That's what you're here for, Joanne? Fend off undesirables.
Right.
Shall I come through?
On it.
Hectic time.
Well, you seem to have lost an afternoon, Mr. Venner. After you filled up with petrol, you said you came straight back here.
Did I? Well, see the pressure I'm under. Anyway, makes no difference now.
Oh? Why?
Card's been cancelled, hasn't it? Maybe they didn't get very much anyway.
Well, we don't know that till we get the counterfoils in from the shops. And then we might get a description of the perpetrator once we know where they've used your card.
Look, I reported the card missing, so I'm covered. Credit companies are insured they'll swallow the loss. That's business.
I'm afraid we can't leave it like that.
Well, I can't be of any more help. I wasted your time. I'm sorry.
Mr. Venner, someone's masquerading as a police officer to work this fraud. The chances are they're a highly organised outfit. Come on. There's bound to be other victims.
Well, that's not really my concern, is it? I've done all I can. Let's just leave it at that, shall we?
Right. By the way, Mr. Venner, can you tell me where you went after you filled up your Porsche?
I went for a walk.
Norston on the line, Mr. Venner. Are you in?
Yeah, I'll take that. Mike Venner.
Hang on just a minute. What could I say in there? Be reasonable.
All right, but I'm being given the runaround and I don't like that.
That's what it's like here lately. It's giving me the shakes. I'm fielding flack from everybody.
All right, Joanne. Can you tell me, did Mr. Venner have an appointment on Tuesday afternoon?
No, but he did go out, and he didn't get back till after 4.
Right. So where did he go then?
Who knows? He does this sometimes. Just disappears. Leaves me to face the creditors. He can't handle it.
Handle what?
Didn't he tell you? He's putting the company into liquidation.
No, he didn't. Oh, well. Maybe he'll have to sell his car.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I never said anything, right?
Right, thanks, Joanne. But listen, can you tell me, what does an engineering consultant actually do?
Finds customers, basically. Companies want big plant installing, industrial smelting systems, that kind of thing. He organises labour and sticks his profit on.
So he uses subcontractors?
They're the ones he's dodging. I have to fob them off. It's a nightmare.
Does he pay them late?
He can't pay them at all. It's all collapsing, isn't it?
So you lost your card, Mr. Collins, and reported it missing, yes?
That's right, and then I found it again, in the laundry basket. Never bothered replacing it.
Why a gold card?
Well, had some ideas about travelling around in our retirement. The way things went, it was never used. Don't need much credit when you're on your own.
Ah, right.
3 years ago she died. Not a day goes by without me thinking of her.
Yeah. You're supposed to cut up old credit cards, you know.
Are you? Well, they're no use to anybody when they're cancelled, surely.
No, you'd be surprised. So you've got no idea what could have happened to it?
Could have gone anywhere, any time.
Tosh.
Sarge.
How'd you get on? Any joy?
No, he's just a lonely old duffer. Not an evil thought in his head. I can't see him ringing up and pretending to be a policeman. Anything could have happened to his card.
Well, Venner's got no form. I checked. I could have sworn he was pulling one.
Nah, I can't see it.
Still, there's something about him I'm not happy with.
It's called jealousy, Sarge.
Give over.
Oh, Sarge, Venner's in. Come back to see you. George just put him in the front interview room.
Right, thanks, Reg. This is it, Tosh. It's confession time. I can feel it.
No chance.
We taking bets?
I misled you about the time I last saw my credit card. I've been under a lot of pressure. Business, you know. On a few afternoons lately, I've been visiting a lady. Well, not a lady exactly.
Go on.
Naturally, there were times when my wallet was left unguarded. I went there a couple of days ago.
And that was after you filled up your car?
Yeah. Look, I'm a married man.
So what was her name, Mr. Venner?
Bobby. Bobby Rowe.
Oh, terrific.
Do you know her?
Yes, we know her. And you should have told us this before.
Well, I realise that now. I was wrong. What can I say?
Right. You can start by giving us some facts, then we might finally get somewhere.
Well, I hope you'll be discreet. I don't want any fuss.
If you waste any more police time, Mr. Venner, my discretion will be the least of your worries.
Yeah, Bobby Rowe got a year and a pimp, Bill Brady, got 18 months. He was mugging Bobby's clients when they were, shall we say, vulnerable.
Is he out of prison?
It should be, but I can't say for sure.
Well, if he's back with Bobby, he's got to be a contender, isn't he?
Well, worth looking at. I'd see what your lads turn up.
Help yourself. You won't find anything. I'm not in the business anymore.
Of course you aren't, Bobby. So what's this? Oh, a list of names. Oh, surprise, surprise. They're all men.
I've got a lot of friends.
Bill Brady. Is he still a friend of yours?
No. I haven't seen him since we went before the judge.
Did Michael Venner come round here the day before yesterday, Bobby? Well, his name's in here. And he says he did.
Why ask me, then?
Because he's lost something valuable.
Well, it wasn't his virginity, I can tell you that. It's him you should be checking up on, not me.
Oh? Why's that?
Ask him.
Whose are these?
I found them in a skip.
They don't belong to Bill, then?
Listen, I haven't seen Bill Brady for more than a year.
Is someone shacking up with you?
You can see there's nothing bent here. Why don't you just piss off?
We might have to talk to you again, Bobby.
Yeah, we'll make an appointment next time.
Right, we'll get someone down there to you. All units, Sierra Oscar, past 2 minutes, Dyson's Electrical in the High Road. Driver of a grey Ford Escort van, part index Delta 40. Apparently the driver, IC1 male, has been tendering stolen credit card.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1, show us assisting, Sarge.
Yeah, OK, Kath.
I think they should have photographs on all of them.
With a face like yours? Shit!
Idiot.
Could that be our bloke, do you reckon?
Could be. Let's have a look.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1 receiving over.
Go ahead, Cathy.
Yes, Sarge, we're following a grey van. Could be our suspect. Registration Delta 402 Oscar Tango Alpha.
Stupid.
Could you do a vehicle check, please, Sarge?
Yeah, OK, stand by.
Got him now, dead end here.
Yep.
Right, there's no trace of that van, lost or stolen, but it's a grey Escort. Last registered keeper, Robert Wright. 48, that's 48 Beechin Lane, Nottingham.
Can you switch your engine off, please? So what was that all about?
Sorry, mate, it was miles away.
You nearly hit 2 vehicles. What's the hurry?
Don't know. No excuses.
You just been in Dyson's electrical shop in the High Road?
What? No?
Can I see your documents, please?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Wright. Rob Wright.
Why have you got a credit card in the name of M. Venner?
Right, please, get off, please.
Wait, hold it. Let's look in the back, shall we?
Been doing some shopping, have we?
You're a bit of a panicker, aren't you, Robert?
I've never done anything like this before.
So why start now?
I'm desperate. I'm absolutely skint.
This is a Nottingham address on your licence. What are you doing down here?
Looking for work. There is none.
Where have you been staying?
In my van.
How many shops did you hit with the stolen card?
Quite a few.
Have you taken cash at bank dispensing machines?
Yeah. 600 quid.
And did you phone Mr. Venner, the owner of the card, and get his PIN number by impersonating a police officer?
Yeah, I did. Will I go to jail for this?
How'd you get the card, Robert?
Found it.
Give over.
I did, I found it.
Where did you say you've been staying?
In the van.
So where's the rest of your kit, then? You need some spare clothes, surely.
Do you know a woman called Bobby Rowe? There are some clothes at Bobby's place, and I think they belong to you. Have you been staying with Bobby Rowe?
We can check, Robert.
Yeah. I stayed there, but she's not involved in this. When I came down here, I was just tossing around. I met her in a bar. She gave me somewhere to kip, that's all.
Great. So how did you get Mr. Venner's home phone number?
From the phone book.
He's ex-directory, Robert.
Is he? Well, that's all I'm saying. That's it.
Fair enough.
Rob Wright was caught in possession of a credit card stolen from one of your punters. He was staying with you. Somebody put him up to it, Bobby. He's hardly a career criminal, is he?
The guy's a loser. The world's full of them. Only this one's a liability. He's been down here 5 minutes and the whole house is crawling with filth.
Where did you meet him?
Wherever he told you.
He said you had a drink with him. Funny that. He has a drink with a stranger. Next thing, he's moving in.
Are you going to charge me with something? No? Right. For the last time. Rob Wright is a bloke I did a favour for. If I was going to get back into crime, which I'm not, I wouldn't get involved with a flaky character like him. He's cracking up. Give him those. Or you can share them out between you.
So what are you going to do, John? Charge Wright and cut your losses?
Well, he's a bit wet behind the ears, Gov. See, he's dead easy for someone like Bobby Rowe to manipulate. You see, if he goes down for it, she's just going to get another sucker and then she'll carry on, won't she?
So?
Well, we're checking to see if we can establish a link between her and the owner of the substituted card, Mr. Collins. You see, you never know. Maybe Bobby does home visits.
Well, rather you than me, mate.
I'm afraid Tosh got the short straw for that one, Gov.
I'm a respectable man with daughters of my own. You're suggesting I use prostitutes? My wife would turn in her grave. Get out.
Somebody's been posing as a police officer to defraud people, Mr. Collins.
Get out of my house. Now. Get out.
Whoever was in this with you, Robert, they used you.
No, they didn't. They tried to help me.
So there is someone else, then? Well, they're laughing now while you face the music.
No. My house was repossessed. My wife and kids have gone. I've got nothing. I'll work, I'll do anything.
You've been suckered, Robert. So, you come down from Nottingham, you move in with a complete stranger, you find a credit card, you somehow get the owner's number, and then you call him at home, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Robert, there's too many coincidences. You didn't just meet Bobby in a bar, did you?
No.
How did you meet her?
I got some work down here. A year ago. The guy who set me on, he used to take me around a bit, show me the nightlife. I got to know Bobby through him.
Who are we talking about, Robert?
Mike Venner.
You subcontracted for Michael Venner?
Yeah. 6 months. Out of the country. We were going to make a mint. He had us building a smelting plant in Norway. 6 months without seeing the kids, getting behind with a mortgage, living on promises. Finally, he just pulled the plug. He's the one who suckered me.
You didn't get paid, did you?
Not a penny. Do you know what he said when I finally got to see him? The job went down, that's business.
So you and Bobby Rowe decided to stitch him up, yeah?
No, it was me. It was all down to me.
Hello. I'm DC Lyons' son Hill. You must be Joanne.
Yes, that's right.
Is Mr. Venner in, Joanne?
No, he isn't.
Ah. I've got to get his statement. We didn't get one this morning.
I shouldn't be long. He's just moving a few things.
Bad time, is it?
Yeah, got to be out by Friday.
Right. Well, we made an arrest. His car and some purchases have been recovered, and also £600 in cash.
That's terrific news. He'll be pleased. Who was it?
I'm sorry, I can't say.
Someone local?
No, he's from the north. Nottingham.
So what'll happen now? Will you go to prison?
It's his first offence, but it's serious. He might.
Excuse me.
Oh, let me. Hang on. All right. Joanne? What's your surname?
Harris.
Are you married?
Divorced.
What was your maiden name?
What is this?
It was Collins, wasn't it?
I don't see what that's got to do with anything.
I saw this photo earlier today.
Yeah?
Well, who are they?
It's my mum and dad.
Joanne, what can you tell me about a subby called Rob Wright? Did he get you to nick Mr. Venner's card for him?
No, it was my idea. I switched it with an old one of my dad's. I'd do it again if I had to. I'd be doing the world a favour.
Not a very loyal statement from an employee.
Mike Venner wipes his feet on people. He takes what he wants and then he kicks you to one side as if nothing had happened.
What did he take from you?
I did some trips abroad with him when I first started working here.
Right.
Some men are persuasive, aren't they? When they want something. They tell you what you want to hear. When the time comes to back up their promises, they're full of crap.
He hurt you, didn't he?
Oh, he'd like to think so, maybe. He didn't even scratch the surface.
Then why pull a stunt like this on him?
I have to take the flak from people Mike rips off. I have to hear their stories. He just runs away from everything. Do you know how many times he's gone into liquidation?
Tell me.
5. And while his subcontractors are living hand to mouth, he's spending money like it's going out of fashion.
I think we better finish this off back at the station, don't you?
Yeah, if you like. Rob Wright borrowed a lot of money to gear up for that job. It ruined his life. I just felt so sorry for him.
Yeah. Well, come on then.
18,000 Mike owed him. I just wanted to help him get back what was his. That credit card of Mike's, it was a company card, you know.
So?
He never disclosed his previous liquidations to the credit company. He shouldn't even have a card. That's fraud, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And every time he went into liquidation, he set up in a different name. You'd want to inquire about that as well, wouldn't you?
Yes, we would.
What's going on?
We've arrested somebody with your credit card, Mr. Venner.
Oh, great.
Joanne's going to help us with some information, but we'll have to come back later to talk to you. You will be staying here, won't you?
I suppose you'll want my statement.
Yes. Among other things.